Okay, so I've been getting very strange messages, not only messages, but just I'm having some strange experience, you guys. Um where do I start? So I want to share something that happened a few days ago, nights ago actually. So I was cooking my dinner, I finished cooking and I was just watching the show on Netflix. It's called Messiah. I think it's based on true story. I'm not really sure, you guys. And as I was sitting down with with my laptop trying to watch the Netflix, ready to eat my dinner, I saw a masculine figure, a shadow, in my living room. Literally, a masculine person, a shadow. And it was like for 2 seconds. Normally, I've always seen shadows and like orbs and like lights, like sparks of lights. That's how my spirit team visit me. But this time it was so like, it was probably like 15 feet away from me, but it was there and it was literally there for like 2 seconds. Like I could literally see it, you guys. It was so weird because I've never seen a figure, okay, like an actual figure. I don't know what it was, but I kind of had to meditate on it. And I was like, was I just imagining things? I mean, what's going on? But it was so in my face, you guys. Okay, so I saw a masculine shadow, and I feel like it was my masculine visiting me. That was definitely a message for me. But then I kind of got this feeling, this intuitive feeling. It was not only for me, but it was also for the collective, for especially for the divine feminines who are currently in separation. Your masculine, they might be visiting you like during your sleep, because it's like the union is so close. I'm getting reunion is so close, like for those twin flames who have been in separation. And you know, if you know, you've had this feeling that something, your masculine is closer than ever before. You guys, this is for you divine feminines. Your masculines are definitely, I'm getting, they love to watch you sleep, which is kind of freaky to me. I've always felt this energy around me when I sleep, especially, or when I lay down. I feel like somebody next to me, and I've experienced this like almost my whole life, you guys. That's why I was so sure that I knew that I had my twin flame somewhere out there, although I didn't know the label twin flame, you guys. But back to what I was saying here, the message for the divine feminines, those who have been in separation, you guys have been feeling this energy. Those feminines who are truly in their true divinity, their divine feminine energy. I'm speaking to those feminines, and you know this. You know if this message resonates with you. Your masculines have been watching you. They have been observing you, not only through like, in the physical through social media or literally driving by your house or whatnot, but literally astrally. Okay, there's also a lot of astral merging happening, which we have already talked about, you guys. But this masculine, the collective I'm tapping into, and I'm included in this one, is this masculine is literally visiting you. And I'm like, with me, I was not even asleep, you guys. This person is literally around me all the time. Okay, so that was another, that was a message for divine feminines, that your masculine has been visiting you. So if you have been feeling this presence, and or you have been seeing shadow figure like myself, no, you're not going crazy. Yes, your masculine is very close to you. And you may sense fear from them, and it's because, especially for those who have been in separation for a while, and um, whatever the reason was for the separation, the masculines are quite fearful to approach the feminines, because the divine feminines are so much in her power. And although masculines are also rising in their power, but when it comes to the divine feminines, they feel like a little boy. That's the message I was getting here, especially for those feminines who have their masculine, a man, yeah, a male masculine. They feel like a little boy when it comes to you. And this could be a grown ass man, who has always been very masculine, and they've always been very confident. When it comes to their divine feminines, they feel like a little boy. So you may be feeling also a little bit of fear, and you're picking up on your masculine's energy. So I'm getting, be prepared, because some of the masculines are reaching out to the feminines. I'm getting, yeah, today is the full moon in Gemini, and the Mercury goes direct today, I believe. Yeah, December 15, you guys. So yeah, so expect communication. I'm getting this could be happening telepathically, but in most cases I'm getting this is a physical text message or even a call or even a visit. Okay, so that was another message I'm getting, but you're already feeling it. It's like their higher self is already showing you that they're around you, they're reaching out to you. Okay, and these are all little signs. And I see 11:11, like in the morning, at night, you guys, every single day. That's also your confirmation. 11:11 is the universe letting you know, your higher self letting you know that the union is getting close and your twin flame is thinking about you. Let me drink on that. Drinking green tea. What else was there? Oh, another message. This is interesting, and this is especially for those who connect with Egypt, especially with Mother Isis. I'm getting the descendant of Egyptian gods and goddesses. Okay, so this is a message especially for those, anybody who connects with Egypt, but for twin flames divine counterpart, the message is connected to goddess Isis and her counterpart divine masculine Osiris. Okay, so the message was so weird because when I was scrolling on my YouTube, I saw this video and I didn't click on the video. The title just spoke to me, and it was something like how, you know, goddess Isis brought Osiris back to life, right? Brought him back from death, right? So that was the title, something like that, you guys. Okay, and it's just kind of something sparked within me, and it could have happened, of course, right? Seth, her brother-in-law, Osiris' brother Seth, who killed him out of anger and, you know, whatever. And we know the story. I'm not going to go through all the details, you guys, but how I was receiving the message, and it was like in a split second, you guys, and this is connected to twin flames dynamic right now, what we are dealing with. Okay, so when Osiris was killed by his brother Seth, right, Mother Isis brought him back from the death, which is resurrection. So this is more like a metaphor. This is how I was receiving a message. Was Mother Isis represent the divine feminines, the modern divine feminines, we, the divine feminines, right, who are bringing the divine masculines, Osiris, back from the death, meaning back from the 3D, back from the matrix. Basically 3D, the matrix is for the dead, right? Those who are not spiritually awakened, right? They're spiritually dead. So the resurrection, Mother Isis bringing Osiris back to life, represents divine feminine bringing divine masculines back to life. See, resurrection. So that's exactly what is happening with divine masculine right now. And that's why I'm so connecting right now, especially it's been like a few weeks, I would say a month. I've always connected with Egypt and Mother Isis, but recently it has been so profound. It's crazy. I can't even explain it, you guys. Okay, but I'm trying my best here, so stay with me. So yeah, it's the divine feminine bringing divine masculine back to life, and this is from her through unconditional love, which divine mother Isis did. With her love, with her dedication and devotion, she brought Osiris, divine masculine, back to life, resurrection. And that's exactly what is happening right now. It's through divine feminines choosing unconditional love, and it starts with you remaining in your divine feminine power. You choosing this divine love is bringing your divine masculine back to life, back from the dead. You see, and that's how I was receiving message, and I believe this was Mother Isis kind of giving me this information, you guys. Okay, so Seth represent the matrix, or you can also call it your divine masculine's own shadow. Okay, the Seth represent the shadow aspects of men, shadow aspects of humanity, right? So the jealousy, the anger, the lust, the temptation of the 3D world, the matrix, and you know that's what caused the death of the divine masculine, right? And that was the death of Osiris. Whereas for the Mother Isis, she brought him back to life with her love, her dedication. And that's exactly what the divine feminines are doing, is by choosing love and dedication, she's bringing the divine masculines collective back to life. So I hope this makes sense, you guys. Okay, so that was the type of message I was getting. There's more, but I can't, it's not coming, so I guess it's not meant to be shared right now. But yeah, that was the main message I received today. And the funny thing is, I didn't even watch the video because I already knew the story of Mother Isis and Osiris. I read it and watched the videos and documentary many times, you guys. But how I received the message, it was more like a metaphor, you know, like the death and the Seth, the anger, and how Osiris was brought back to life. And I'm getting a Horus, right? That's how Horus was created, when she brought him back to life, or she managed to basically give birth to Horus, right? Through that love, through that unconditional love. Horus represent now, Horus represent what is the eye of the Horus, right? Now, this is the vision, this is the third eye, this is the divine eye, this is awakening, right? The eye represent awakening. And that's what we're giving birth to, is the awakening of not just to this connection, but to the collective, to humanity. So I hope I make sense, you guys. Okay, so something like that, that's what I was receiving today. But yeah, so I'm getting a lot of information about twin flames for the last couple of days, and I've been really trying to meditate on this, and I just wanted to be sure before I put this message out there that if I am truly picking up on twin flame energy, because I'm experiencing this myself, and I'm getting confirmation one after another, you guys, and that's why I'm here sharing this message. But yeah, important message is that many of the collective many twin flames collective, they are coming into reunion. Okay, that's why, yeah, the 2024 is a complete wipeout, clearing out the whole karmic and the old energy, the old cycle. I'm also getting clearing the past life karma and past life karmic energy is being cleared out during this Mercury retrograde, which goes direct today. But like I said, I believe it kind of lingers, the energy, kind of the Mercury retrograde energy lingers until the end of 2024. I personally believe that, you guys. So this whole year of 2024, it's all about clearing, balance, and again, I'm getting the eye of Horus. It's like change of perspective and awakening of mostly divine masculines collective, which is going to change the whole dynamic of 1313 I just saw, which is death, transformation again. Okay, which when the divine masculines awakens, the whole dynamic of twin flames, it changes. So that's exactly what is happening right now. So hopefully this was helpful and it made sense. So we have gods and titans. So let me just pull out a few cards to see what's happening with the masculines. We already tapped in a little bit about the masculines, that they are reaching out to the feminines and they're awakening. But I just want to see if the spirit has anything else to add here for the divine masculines collective. Arrest, war, spiritual war. They're awakening to the spiritual warfare. They're awakening. There's more to life. There's more to whatever they're experiencing. You know, it's not just the physical obstacle or challenges that they're facing. There's more to it than, you know, what meets the eye. That type of energy I'm getting here. And they're ready to put up a fight for this connection, for love, for whatever, you know, wherever they're being guided to by the divine. They're determined is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they're facing their shadow is what I'm getting here. Yeah, again, they're facing their shadow. They're doing the work. They're doing the necessary work is what I'm getting here. Wow. I'm getting they're meeting themselves. I don't know what that means, but it's like they're meeting themselves. Yeah, it could be their shadow self, you know? They're being honest about where they may have been selfish, where they may have been, Yeah, and I was just listening to the song right before I recorded this video, you guys, by what's his name? I forgot, but You Are the Reason. What is his name? And he says something like, I forgot the lyrics, you guys. You are the reason. I'll put it up here somewhere, you guys. Okay, but that's the lyric, that's what I'm getting. It's like, I wish the darkness, I wish I didn't have kind of operated from my shadow. That's the type of energy I'm getting here. So whatever happened here, I feel like a little bit of guilt and regret from the masculines. They wish they didn't have operated from their shadow, whatever they did out of anger or said, or they wish they didn't do that. So they're having to face that and be honest with themselves and actually do the work, the shadow work. What else is going on here? Yeah, raw power. That's what I'm getting here. They're meeting themselves. They're meeting their own power. They're meeting their own higher self, and they're through the shadow work. They're gaining more power. Whatever they have been running away from, the shadow, their own shadow. By meeting their shadow, by accepting their own shadow, they are growing more in their power. Is what I'm getting here with raw. Okay. Ganesha, obstacles. Yeah, they are facing some sort of obstacles right now, but they're feeling more confident. Okay, they're feeling like they're able to face more obstacles with confidence rather than fear, is what I'm getting here. They're trying to overcome this fear. One more. Whatever this fear is, and it's the fear of their own power, is what I'm getting here. Jade Emperor, organization. They're having to stand up for themselves, against something, whether this is in a workplace, whether this is in a family, or just in their community. They're having to stand up for themselves. Okay, because there is so much going on. It has always been going on, but they're finally awakening to what's been going on around them, and that put them in a place of fear, and they may have blamed their divine feminines for whatever changes that may have happened in their life. When divine feminines entered their life, they felt like something was shaken because of the divine feminine's presence, and maybe that's why they ghosted you or they lashed out on you. They're having that guilt and regret about that, but they're now realizing that it was all meant to happen, because they were meant to see the truth. I'm having issues with my throat as I'm tapping into masculine's energy. So yeah, now they see the truth of whatever this organization is, this family dynamic, this work community, whatever they're part of. They're starting to see what's really going on around them, and they're having to stand up and speak up. Okay, confidence. Just what I was saying. They're growing more in confidence. Okay, and they're having to really speak the truth, and I'm getting they have this gratitude also for the divine feminines. They feel like you have shown them the way. You have given them this confidence. You have given them this boost of energy. You being in your divine feminine energy is giving them this very powerful masculine sense of confidence and power with Ra and the Emperor here. So once they blame this power, divine feminine, because they didn't know what it was, because whatever this was, it shook their foundation, and they lashed out, and they're guilty about that. But they're learning that meeting divine feminine was destiny. It was all divinely orchestrated, and it was only to help them. So they're realizing the divine feminines were here to help them and not destroy them. Yeah, they may have thought you were the enemy at one point, divine feminines. Yeah, they thought you were the enemy because you mirrored their shadow and they ran from it. And now they cannot run anymore because you, for those feminines who have detached and you just minding your own business and you're just working on yourself, and they have no one to blame. When you were around and you're constantly there catering to them, you know, it's easier to point finger at you or to, you know, project that onto you. They can't do that anymore, especially if you guys have been in separation. They're having to do this work and not project it externally or especially towards the feminines. So that's divine masculine. So for the feminines, should I use this? I haven't used this in a while. Goddess inspiration. Okay, what's happening with the divine feminine? I just saw Isis. Goddess of generosity. Be generous to benefit another. You have the means to do so. Divine feminines, okay. Excuse me. Goddess of destiny. The seed of the future already lie within you. Find serenity as it unfolds. Okay. Keeper of the apple. Grow a garden and share the fruits. Yep. Share the fruit. This is all about knowledge, divine feminines. You are being guided to share your knowledge right now. Yes. This is also an awakening of the divine feminine. This is next level of awakening for the feminines. Activation of your ancient gifts. As you reclaim your ancient power, you're also reclaiming your ancient, you know, gifts and talents. And this is, I'm getting high priestess energy with the keeper of apples. And you are being guided to share your knowledge, your talents, and your gifts. That's your destiny. That's your life purpose. So as you do so, things will unfold naturally as you go. As you move forward, you know, keep following your intuition. Your destiny will unfold. Goddess of fortune, believe in your good fortune. Your gifts, your knowledge, your talent is what's going to bring this fortune, divine feminines. They're asking you to be generous with your knowledge, okay? Share it with those who are in need of it. You are the high priestess, so you know whom to share it with and whom not to. Because there are some people who just love to get information out of you and just use it as if it's theirs without knowing what they're talking about. This has happened to me. That's why I had to block most of my clients, because they got inspired to open their own business and, you know, follow their own spiritual whatever, and which is great. But they were doing it from a place of, this has happened with me many times, you guys. You'll be surprised. Okay, but they were doing it from a place of, you know, thief. Basically, they were thieves. They were trying to get my knowledge, and they would come back to me and repeat everything I said in our previous sessions or in our previous classes we talked about, and they would repeat everything I say in my face as if it's their own. First of all, whatever I'm sharing, whatever you're listening to, you're reading, whatever, those are all information. Okay, real knowledge comes from experience. Some of us have experienced this in this lifetime. Some of us, we have experienced it from previous lifetime. For some of us, it's both. For me, it's mostly both. So when I speak on something, it's because I've experienced it or I have a deep knowledge of it. I don't just talk out of my ass. You know? So that's why I had to cut some of my clients, because they will repeat everything I say as if it's their words in my face, like I'm fucking stupid. These were the people I was asked to cut off because they don't know. First off, they're just kind of, you know, taking in information, making their own so they can come off cool or informative, or you know, just fake spiritualist basically. And these people are being revealed, these people are being exposed, I should say. Even in YouTube, you will see a lot of these tarot readers, the spiritualists, they will be cut off. People are going to start seeing their true color, because a lot of these people are following the trends and they're not true spiritualists. Following the trend, there's nothing wrong with it, but they're just doing it for views and likes and whatever, whatnot. These people will be exposed. Those who was, I'm getting, the last will be the first. Okay? And those who are doing shit out of greed and out of, you know, not good intention, they're going to be falling apart. And it will be revealed, even in the YouTube community. That's just what I'm getting here. That's what I have been getting for a while. I just don't say shit because, first off, I don't even have many people who are watching these videos in the first place. And I'm not stressed about it because I believe everything happens in divine timing. And if it's meant for me, you know, then it will. If not, then I'm not going to force it, you know. But there are people, there are other readers and spiritualists who are forcing shit. And a lot of people are, you know, drawn to that type of shit, that forceful shit, the trendy shit, the glitters and all that. And they think it's real, they think it's true. Because and it's so toxic, you know. They all they talk about is third party situation, karmic, doing this and that, you know. Yes, some of the messages are not always love and light and always positive, but some of these readers, I'm telling you, and they have like thousands of subscribers, and all they talk about is third party situation and how they got the other bitch pregnant and this and that, and all the people are hundreds of comments, like that's what people like. I cannot do that. I can't. It's very exhausting. I can't do that, and I would not do that. You know, but these people are going to be exposed. So true people will find you, those who resonate with you, your soul tribe. Those who don't, they don't. So for the divine feminines, you are being asked to share your knowledge. Again, goddess of knowledge. Use your knowledge to prosper. You have the tools. One more. Shining heaven. You are meant to shine. Go out into the world and reflect the light. Divine feminines. Okay. Yeah, it's about divine feminines. You are walking in your purpose. You're walking towards your destiny, and your destiny is to share your knowledge. That's how you're going to attract abundance and prosperity, divine feminines. Just to you sharing your knowledge and you being the high priestess, the goddess you are, you're going to attract a lot of abundance, love. Okay? Stability, recognition. You're meant to shine your light. You know how many people like who have had like 20, 30 plus years of experience, psychic experience, used to come in my shop and see me as a threat and try to bring me down and try to like compete with me and bring me these little crystals and this little shit in my shop so I can keep it. They had done some sort of witchcraft and fuckery that I can feel when they give me stuff. You know, I used to take it and then trash it later. I've had weird experiences like that. But when I first opened my shop, I remember this was 2017 or 18, and this lady, a medium, she was very popular here, and she works with like big people, okay, like CEOs and like surgeons and doctors, and she tells them their fortune. And she was telling me like, you'll be surprised, these successful people, these high-end, you know, people, they're the one who actually believe in spirituality and like fortune telling and all that stuff. And she's the one who told me. She came to me for reading. I didn't know she was a medium, but she was like, everything you said, it makes sense, it makes perfect sense, you know. And she said, something like you're meant to be seen. You're meant to be in front of the camera. You're meant to be in front of the people. So she says, stop blogging, start like sharing your information because you're meant to be out there. That's what she told me. And slowly but surely I am, not on a grander scale, but little here and there I do stuff. But I've had this fame in my past life. My south node is in Leo, my north node is in Aquarius. So this time around, I'm more service oriented. I can feel the past life. I was more, popular, and I already have this energy within me. No matter where I go, I will be recognized for something always, because I have that energy about me and I'm aware of it, and some mistaken it for arrogance, but I don't care. But yeah, divine feminines, your destiny is to shine, and as you do that, I'm telling you, your masculine is your biggest fan. I'm getting your masculine is your biggest supporter. Okay, I'm gonna end it. It's already been like 32 minutes, you guys. So I'm gonna end it with True Love card. Let's see. How is your person feeling? Wow. They're feeling a lot, overflowing. Emotions overflowing. We have soulmates here. Okay. Yeah, both are coming out of the cocoon. Okay. Growing their wings and ready to fly higher than ever. We have commitment that dropped. Commitment. Sorry about the glare, you guys. I'm trying to. Commitment. The sacred woman, divine feminines, that's how your masculine sees you. You are the sacred woman. What the fuck? Keep dropping the cards. I put this card and then it came out again. Manifestia. Yep, your manifestation is working, feminines. Your manifestation is working. Yeah, this is your high priestess energy. Okay. The sacred woman, the medicine woman. You guys could have been medicine woman in past life. Okay. You guys may work with herbs as well. Or you're being guided to work with herbs. Just one, please. It's too many. Creativity. Work on your creativity. Okay, work on your creativity. Any creative ideas that you are receiving right now, it's from the divine. It's to help you with your purpose. Be creative with your whatever you're trying to do, because you have what it takes. You have all the tools and you are ready, divine feminines. Your masculine is just pushing you forward to your fullest potential. As you are doing the same for them, that's what they're doing. Is to help you push forward fully in your, full potential. Love, feminines. The distorted feminine. I don't think, I wasn't gonna take it. So I think that's like the karmic energy, and I don't want to tap into that, you guys. I'm feeling it's like the okay, I'm getting a mother Could be a karmic mother figure because we have reparenting. Yeah, could be a parent who was operating, who kind of brought you up with that distorted feminine energy, and but you have healed that, you have transmuted that, and you are in this sacred divine feminine energy here, and this is why you are manifesting this true love. It's here. This love is here. All you have to do is right now to just step fully in your destiny, your purpose, whatever you're being guided to do. Just go full force, you know, I mean full throttle with this fire that you're feeling, this divine fire. Just go all in where you've been guided, because your masculine is going to meet you right there as you follow your destiny. That includes your divine masculine, and that's exactly what's happening with both. I'm getting 1221. That's the number I saw earlier. Well, after that I saw 222. Yeah, 222 again. It's union, manifestation. So 1221, I'm clairvoyantly seeing 1221. So it's like mirroring energy. You see, again, mirroring one another as you're moving forward towards your destiny, and so are you. So both of you guys are basically moving towards each other as you're following the stars, as you're following your destiny, your north node. That's the message, you guys. Okay, I'm tired. It's the full moon, and I think my cycle is starting also, TMI. But yeah, so have a nice day, and hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you all in my next video. Cheers.